My name is Tarfesa. I came to know Christ through the Great Commission ministry trainees. When they came and told me about Christ, I could not believe what they were telling me was true. I used to worship an idol, which is the supreme power in our village. My family gave me to him while I was yet a child. That was where many of us grown up, serving this particular idol called Amachisa. I was supposed to do so many things just to please the idol and the evil spirit who worked through him. But when these evangelists came to us and told us about Christ, with the help of God, I decided to receive Christ immediately. Praise God! After that incident, we found a rest that we couldn't find it anywhere else. We began to rest peacefully. Previously, we were all experiencing terrible nightmares. For many of us, it was a big snake chasing us, trying to kill us. We slept very poorly. We would shout and cry in our sleep for fear of the snake. But now, we are free with the help of the Lord. He helped us a lot. Praise be to His name. There is no way we could pay Him back for what He has done for us. He deserves much praise. All of us whom you see here worshipping the Lord were rescued from that evil. All of us used to be servants of that idol. But through the testimonies of our brothers, one by one escaped from this evil. God has removed the yoke that was on our shoulder. My kind and me are worshipping the Lord in this new church which came to existence after the movement leaders stepped their foot into our region. My dream is to preach to others, to those who are not yet included in our camp. We are trusting the Lord that these people will come to know Him on due time. There are many like Tarfesa who have been rescued from such oppression in this and many other regions of Ethiopia. Churches have been planted almost in all corners of these isolated places as a result of this amazing movement. The Great Commission training that targeted few elders and ministers is a reason for this result. Local ministers have been given an intensive training on how to reach the unreached areas and start a discipleship ministry which multiplies itself. They were trained in how to use the Jesus film for evangelism and were also granted full Jesus film equipment, a tool that has been proved to be the most instrumental to reach the unreached people. Moreover, the Great Commission ministry staff, alongside with the local ministers, have been going from place to place to preach the good news for people who otherwise have no any option to hear about Christ. So far, through this movement, more than 40 new churches have been started in this region alone. Many people are still coming, escaping from the ancestral worship and witchcraft. Churches are multiplying themselves in this and in the nearby villages. We are experiencing a church multiplication movement everywhere. Our ministry has a goal which we call Vision 2020. This goal is to plant 80,000 churches and develop 80,000 leaders by the year 2020. To bring this into reality, we have divided the country into 20 cluster regions where we have already started to establish a church planting center.